slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl.
Justin Hopkins taking on for the Chargers.
Two of the 7 contenders for the Lamar Hunt Trophy are set, and we're underway in this AFC wildcard game. This return makes it up to the 25. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Now give left side. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. Buys time, rolling right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Give now to the running back. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Play action, it's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down. Kansas City sends out its punt team. And this will bring a drive that had some promise to a disappointing end. Oh my, they're faking it on their opening drive. Oh boy, it's intercepted on the fake. Greg Newsome has it. And the Chargers are going to take over after the interception.
Not every fake is destined for the highlight reel, and that one's going to probably make the low light reel. They were all over that one from the start. Picked up the targets and coverage just about anywhere they threw it. An interception was possible.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Herbert throwing right away. Maybe some nerves. It's an interception on his first pass. That's their rookie from Notre Dame. Well, for For their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
And I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. Got to flush that mistake and press on ahead.
And they will score! Touchdown, Kansas City! The Chiefs pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Now Harrison Butker for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. Devin Duvernay to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. Another try following the sack. He puts everything behind this one. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again.
Intercepted by the Chiefs. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Running this one left. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Back-to-back carries here. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he'll go down here at the 16. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Back to the well again. And he's brought down for a loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-line defense stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over him.
They go play action. It's Mahomes. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. Here's Duvernay on the return. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. First and 10. Here's Herbert. That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. We've reached the end of one in this opening round of the AFC playoffs. Our score, 14-0. We're back to SoFi right after this. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Charger football. They still have 10 to go here. It's 2nd down. Shaheed motioning right. 2nd and 10 now. Herbert. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. Brought in inside the 20. He makes it in for the Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers start to fight back with their first points of this game. Hopkins knocks the extra point through. And the Chargers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Returnable from the 1. And he's going to head out of bounds on the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Finds his man, Rice. And he pushes it up across the 30 before going out.
That's really good instinct by the eyes up in the sky. The play caller seeing space on the perimeter, a well-timed screen, and a positive gain out of it.
The handoff on 3rd and short. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
They're set up at the 35 now. Pistol now for Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Tui Pulotu in for the tackle. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on third down. Here's Mahomes now. Chased out to his right. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. On target to Worthy. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. He picks up 28 on the play. And that will set up first and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. After the loss, it's second and goal from the 5. Back to throw, Mahomes. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Chargers have the football as he records his 12th INT of this season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Where you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Home troops right.
Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on second down.
Here's second and 11. We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. The Chargers driving. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Shaheed motioning right. On third down, Herbert. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. We connect on the deep shot. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
Look at the touch he put on that throw down the field. That was a masterpiece. He was the artist behind it, laying it in the perfect spot to create the big play.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Harris can't push it across. They make the stand, and it looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
They'll run with Harris. And he's brought down for a loss. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
That one's out and cut on the right side. And that's a Los Angeles touchdown. On his Hopkins for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chargers tie things up at 14. Hopkins has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Returnable from the 2. They get to him before that return can amount to much, just beyond the 15-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Play action, Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. LA uses a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
They call play action. Would have been better to actually give it to him on a carry right there, Kate. The front was fooled for about a split second, if that. And that play call ended up working in their favor as it leads to a sack.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Trying again following the sack. And a stunning loss there, Brock. He ends up in his own end zone. That is a wild safety. And that drive, Brock, I'm calling that the 2-2-2. 2 plays, 2 sacks for the defense, and 2 points for him as well, thanks to that safety.
You kind of felt it building, right? That's what happens with defenses. They can feel and sense, and they get that momentum. They get the first takedown, they come right back and get that second. Now it's imperative this offense responds because you've infused that defense with a bunch of momentum. When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Herbert from the gun. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he goes out a little short of the 40. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And they corral him well behind the line of scrimmage. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Slot man motioned over. Here we go, 2nd and very long. That's completed right side. Give him a full 40 on the play. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. It's Herbert once more. Too far out of the back of the end zone it goes, incomplete.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Carlson's kick is good. And that grows the lead to 5. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. With this kick, we're back underway. A spot in the divisional round on the line. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Still up top and still can't drop what they not. Good. Let's say this filler with slaps, so I guess gotta run it back. Feel like the way when down at the awards, I made it. Turn to a beast. They step right here.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Herbert. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. Oh no, they get him yet again. Justin Reed has the INT.
Intercepted by the Chiefs. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. handoff to the back. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Not every corner in this league can make the play he just made right there. Sure, there's pure coverage guys, not really known for their tackling, but this guy, well, he's someone who isn't afraid to stick his nose in there and make a stop.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And he's going to be touchdown, Brock. Looks to be a couple yards shy of that marker.
Well, that one came with a high degree of difficulty. Had to balance focusing on the catch, keeping those feet in bounds.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there, making a really close measurement to see if he got the 1st down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Off play action, it's Mahomes. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, then completions follow.
On 2nd and 10 now, Mahomes hits his running back. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Third and 2, Mahomes to throw. He has the 1st over the middle. And he moves the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. Headed out right. He's run. The ball is out. And this goes out of bounds. The fumble, not ideal, but hey, did end up being a small gain on the play.
Oh, you know what, Kate? That defense right there, they thought they had a huge play until they saw that ball bouncing out of bounds. One bounce and just the other direction, they're off the field. Instead, well, they're on the field. They got to shake it off, though, and keep this offense from the end zone.
Broke through. The Juke gets him some running room. Oh, what a stiff arm. They get 35 out of that one. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Another carry for him. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Before the play clock can expire, we've got a timeout called by Andy Reid, as that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. They've got a man in motion. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. This one's caught. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
That's just great.
Down Kansas City. The Chiefs grab the lead on their first series of the half. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while. But that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
The Chiefs offense stayed on the field. They're going to try for 2. They give it to the back on the zone read. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. All right, partner, let's be clear. No one sends their offense out for 2 saying, hey, I want you to throw a check down to the back.
Never seen it in any playbook, Kate.
But sometimes you're left with no choice once the play begins, right?
That's right. When your top options disappear, just get in somebody's hand. Keep the play alive. But the defense, well, they did their part.
And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Sending a receiver left. 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. He finds McConkey. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just 1 play.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. He's trying to push the field. Big gain downfield. It's an LA touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
For a second, looked like the Chargers offense was coming off, but no. Coaches say, stay out there. We're going for 2. And he's got a man. Complete. And he reaches the end zone, so they'll be up to a 7-point lead. One quarter to go, Brock, and we'll see who can earn the wild card win. It's still just a 1-score game as we resume play in the 4th.
Justin Hopkins can kick off for the Chargers.
Hopkins has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Kickoff taken at the 3. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 21-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
They kick the running back in motion. This one finds Kelsey. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
A gain of 21 yards. First down, Chiefs.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Launches one deep downfield. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though. They've got second down.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Again, Mahomes to throw. That's on target, Puka Nacua. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
And the first down for the Chiefs.
Another throw for Mahomes. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Throwing again, Mahomes. Hauled in by Worthy. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. He picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Third and just 2 to go. Back to the air, Mahomes. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
First down, Kansas City.
Here's Mahomes. Throwing deep for the end zone. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Back now, pressure on its way. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
On first down, they'll run. And he's got it down into the red zone at the 16. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL. Pistol now for Mahomes.
Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Kansas City. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the fourth. Butker on now to kick this one away. Here's Duvernay on the return. The return manages to get just beyond the 30.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the fourth quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that third phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive.
Herbert on first down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. First and 10 from the 41. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to work his way almost to midfield. That's stopped at the 48. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Second and 3 now. He's got Shaheed. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Motioning the tight end now. Throwing now. Oh, my goodness, it's intercepted! Trent McDuffie in to pick it off.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
They're out and set, first and 10. Looking to throw it. Oh my goodness, it's intercepted! And the Chargers will be down inside the opposing 35 as they take over after that interception. Oh my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a third in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball, because these secondaries are locked in.
They'll run here on first down. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
Going to the ground again on first. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Offense to the line for second down. A give left side. Here's Harris. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have first and goal.
know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run, but I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Here's an important kick now for Dustin Hopkins. This is a chip shot from the left hash. Well, they waited right till the end to use this final timeout. Only 6 seconds left on the clock. So everything comes down to this from Dustin Hopkins. This to send them to the divisional round. That one is good!